Hi everyone, welcome back to the 15th virtual music quiz. I think it's been 3 weeks since the last one, and it's gone quite quickly. I'm now on holiday, which is a nice break from work, and I can't remember which of the followers lived in Brighton, but we are off to Brighton on Friday. For 5 days, so that'll be nice to have a change of scenery. Okay, I'm hoping everybody's okay and everybody's keeping well. I probably need to introduce the man behind the technical stuff who's been helping me behind the scenes anyway, so I'll just pass over for a minute.
Let's see that back a bit. Put my fat head in. Evening everyone, I'm Ian. I help Ellie with the music quiz, and like she says, I do some of the questions every week for it, and I do the technical side, looking after uploading stuff to Facebook and to YouTube, and keep control of the comments, to making sure Liam Gallagher doesn't get drunk and start putting rude comments and stuff like that on there, but he hasn't yet, bless him, so he's behaving himself. So yeah, I hope everybody's a great evening. And I'll pass you over to the hostess with the mostess, Ali.
Right, okay. So I'm hoping everybody's seen the 2 rounds that we put on at 5 o'clock. Okay, the pictures round and the anagram round. Okay. Hi again, everyone. I can see lots of people who like tuning in. Oh, nice to have everybody back. Okay, so there is 77 points up for grabs in total tonight. 15 for the pictures, and the second round was a request from somebody. What was the follow-up single? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the song and the artist and what year it was, and you've got to tell me what song followed it up that got into the top 30. So it will be, quite a well-known song anyway, if it got into the top 30. Okay. So the first one is Baby One More Time by Britney Spears in 1998. Okay, what was the follow-up single to that? Hi, Tim. Have you been missing the quiz, Tim? Okay, and number 2 is Fast Car by Tracy Chapman. Okay, she didn't have that many hits, so this might be a bit easier, this one. What was a follow-up single to Fast Car? Okay, and number 3 is Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. That was in 1991. Okay, what was their follow-up single? Just to let you know, you've had a lot of highs, by the way.
And now I'm waiting for my screen to speed up. My laptop's slower than yours.
Sorry, I think I forgot to say Fast Car was in 1988. Okay, number 4 is Planet Earth, 1981 by Duran Duran. Oh yeah, I forgot it was a World Snooker Championship. Okay, number 5, West End Girls in 1985 by the Pet Shop Boys. Now, what was their follow-up single that got into the top 30. I was waiting for you to say something like that, Tim. All I can say, that was a little bit gutting last week. Forest losing out in the last 20 minutes, the last game of the season.
Don't say much, there might be some Swansea fans on.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, sorry, Simon. I've tried to go for well-known songs and well-known artists for you. Okay, number 6. What was the follow-up single to Video Games in 2011 by Lana Del Rey? And again, a bit like Tracy Chapman, she didn't have that many songs out at the time, so I think that's probably an easier one to guess. Oh, which team do you support, Tarts? Okay, number 8 is Umbrella in 2007 by Rihanna. Oh, Hull. That's where I went to university in Hull.
I used to love it in Hull.
Yeah.
I've had some good nights in Spider's nightclub. I used to love it in Hull, yeah.
Right, number 9. That'll Be the Day. Oh, was that number 7? Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yeah, Rihanna, Umbrella was 7, sorry. Number 8 is That'll Be the Day in 1957 by Buddy Holly. Okay, number 9, Holiday in 1983 by Madonna. No, sorry, Jules. Was it meant to be one that I'd read out? Okay, number 10. I think I've lost track again, sorry. I was looking at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's 2 gone off the bottom. Can you just check those for me? On that side, I think they're not printed off.
Kate Bush and the Smiths.
Yeah, okay. So next one, number 10, is What Makes You Beautiful in 2011. Yeah, sorry, we haven't done the shout outs yet. That's all been taken care of. And it's by One Direction, of course. Okay. Number 11, Live Forever by Oasis in 1994. Number 12 is Love Me Do by the Beatles in 1962? Number 13, Rock the Casbah by The Clash in 1982.
That's bottom two then. Okay, pushing the Smiths.
Yeah. Number 14 is Wuthering Heights, 1978, by Kate Bush. And last but not least, number 15 is What Difference Does It Make in 1984 by the Smiths. So they will be added to Facebook page and added to the YouTube page now. I mean, it's the first time we've tried that round, so again, let us know what you think. I've tried to, like I say, go for more obvious artists where at least you could have a guess anyway of the song. Okay, so we'll move on to round 3, which is the doubles round. Okay, and there's 2 bonus points available again this week, so 22 points in total from this round. Oh, is it too tricky this week? So a lot of guesses. Yeah, I mean, I probably would have struggled on that last round as well. I think it is one where you've probably just got to go for a guess if you know what songs they've made. That's why we gave you the year as well. So that made it a little bit easier. Okay, so here we go with the doubles then. All right, so number 1, name the second member of the Pet Shop Boys who created the band with Neil Tennant. So who was Neil Tennant's founder member? And can you name their first number 1? And can you name their first number 1 single? And for a bonus point, can you name the singer they duetted on with What Have I Done to Deserve This? I think this might have been on Pop Master the other day, actually, this question.
That's good. We're still from the best then.
I think we'd already thought of that one. Okay, so that was question 1. So there's a possible 3 points there. Number 2, which American band had a hit in the 80s with Eye of the Tiger? So which band in the 80s had a hit with Eye of the Tiger? Pop Master is on Radio 2, 10:30 every morning. I think a couple of people have mentioned it before, and it's quite tricky. I mean, I can get anything from under 10 on there up to like really high scores. It really depends on the questions, but some days it's really tough. Okay, and second part of that question was, name the film that the song was featured in. Okay, number 3. Which singer appeared with the band The Commotions?
If it's a clue, we're going to see him in April.
Yeah. Touring in April. That was a clue. Next year, hopefully,
That cuts
it'll
it down.
still go ahead. And can you name their debut single? Their first single that charted? Okay, number 4. Who was George Michael's partner in crime in the group Wham? That's an easy
Crime?
one.
They weren't that bad.
And he was married to a singer in another girl band. And can you name the girl band? Can I repeat number 3? Yeah. Okay. Which singer appeared with the band The Commotions? And can you name their debut single? Okay. Number 5. Can you name the band who sung the theme tune to the 1991 film My Girl? And how many core members are in this band? So who sang the theme tune to the 1991 film My Girl with Macaulay Culkin? And how many core members are in the band? Okay, number 6. Which Michael Jackson album achieved 5 US chart-topping singles? And can you name one of the singles? Apart from the title song. I think that makes it too easy, don't you? It's got to be one of the other singles, apart from the title song. Yeah. Okay. Number 7. Which Irish band are siblings? There's 3 sisters and 1 brother. No, it'll just be two points for that question. So we only need one of the other songs from the Michael Jackson album. And can you name, going back to question 7. So what's the name of the band with the siblings, 3 sisters and 1 brother? Which Irish band? And can you name the lead vocalist? And a bonus point again. Dreams is a cover by the band, but which band did the original? So who did the original Dreams that this band covered? Okay, number 8. Who put out the single "If You Love Somebody, Set Them Free" in 1985? And what main instrument do they play? So who put out the single "If You Love Somebody, Set Them Free" in 1985? And what main instrument do they play? Okay, number 9. Which pop artist recorded the hit "Jenny from the Block"? And can you name her nickname? What's her nickname? So who recorded "Jenny from the Block"? And what's her nickname? Number 10. Complete the name of the band. Susie and the... So complete the name of the band. Susie and the... And which Beatles song did they cover to get to number 3 in the UK charts? I think it was the highest scoring chart song. My brother had a thing for this band, or this singer from this band.
So did I. That and Debbie Harry and the Nolans. Yeah.
Okay, so doubles questions will be uploaded now. So there is a possible 22 points for the doubles. Okay. So we had a request, I think it might have been from Sue actually, and a few other people to do the 70s. So we've got some lyrics now from the 70s. We don't need the artist, don't worry about that. We just need the name of the song. Okay, so there's, I think it's 15 again, isn't there? Yeah, so 15 points available.
Yeah.
For this round. Oh, Jules agrees with you. And Debbie Harry. Yeah, she did have it going on, didn't she, Debbie Harry? Doing well actually to maintain her looks now.
Yeah, she's an OAP.
Okay. Oh yeah, it was sad about the Nolans. Yeah, 2 of the sisters are both battling cancer together, aren't they? Yeah, sad because I think they've lost one of the sisters already. Yeah, very sad. Okay, so round 4 is 70s lyrics. And again, we just need the song title, not the artist. Okay, so ready for number 1. Okay. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. Yeah, I suppose you'd have to say that though, wouldn't he, Jules? No. Oh no, that was sad. Thought it was Bernie. Okay, So on the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. Okay, number 2. No, I can't forget this evening or your face as you were leaving. But I guess that's just the way the story goes. It's very hard not to sing that one in the tune or say that one in the tune. No, I can't forget this evening or your face as you were leaving. But I guess that's just the way the story goes. Yeah, I agree. Not a Mariah Carey fan at all. Just don't like the way she warbles. No, she's got a really good voice, but I just don't like warbling. Right, number 3. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. Oh, I'm guessing lots of you will get this one. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair.
Using a Tarantino film.
It was as well, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I remember it from, yeah.
Have you not heard me singing, Tim? You might disagree. Get Ellie singing.
Your accents are better. Yeah.
Talking of Ellie, actually, I don't know if you can hear some music playing in the background. You might catch it every now and again when it's quieter, but she's just practicing guitar in the other room. So you might get a little twang of guitar every now and again. Right, number 6. I'll stick to the saying them and reading them. Okay, sorry, number 5. Oh, number 4 even. If I could, I'd like to be a great big movie star. Overnight sensation, drive a big expensive car. I would buy you everything your little heart desires. And I think I've said that in quite a good, almost song-like rhyme. So, if I could, I'd like to be a great big movie star. Overnight sensation, drive a big expensive car. I would buy you everything your little heart desires. Okay, number 5. Yes, he did actually. He covered that one as well, Johnny Mathis. And not to give too much away, but Jackie Abbott and Paul Heaton did a version of it as well. It's really good. You get a chance to listen to it. Okay, number 5. I'm thinking you'll get this one when you hear it. I heard you on the wireless back in 52, lying awake, intent at tuning in on you. If I was young, it didn't stop you coming through. Yeah, it's probably one of those songs that's been really well covered. And yes, you're right for that one. So I heard you on the wireless back in 52, lying awake, intent at tuning in on you. If I was young, it didn't stop you coming through. And then you do want to sing ooh, ooh after that, actually. So that's a big clue. Okay, number 6. Though it hurts to go away, it's impossible to stay. But there's one thing I must say before I go. I think you'll kick yourself if you don't get that one as well. Though it hurts to go away, it's impossible to stay. But there's one thing I must say before I go. Yeah, very cheesy, that one. This is one I remember, though, from my childhood, seeing on the Top of the Pops, that one. Okay, number 7. You've got a cute way of talking. You got the better of me. Just snap your fingers and I'm walking. Yeah, I found a photo of me actually back in the 70s with some real bell bottoms on, bright red trousers. It's funny though how fashions come round again. The clothes that my daughter's wearing tonight is almost a bit like 80s fashion again.
Denim, yeah.
Yeah, denim on denim. Yeah. Okay, number 8. Sorry, that one again. You've got a cute way of talking. You got the better of me. Just snap your fingers and I'm walking. Haven't seen him recently, but yeah, he'd probably be remembered for his hair. Okay, number 8. Oh, yeah. Now, if there's a smile on your face, on my face, it's only there trying to fool the public. But when it comes down to fooling you, so that one again. Oh, yeah. Now, if there's a smile on my face, it's only there trying to fool the public. But when it comes down to fooling you, you're good with your years, Nick. I'll give you that for the 70s round. Well done. Okay, number 9. I think some of you might get this one if you're from what's been said already. All I want is a room with a view, a sight worth seeing, a vision of you. All I want is a room with a view, a sight worth seeing, a vision of you. Okay, number 10. When you're weary, feeling small. When tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. Dry them all. I'm on your side. And I think the next bit is when times get tough. So when you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get tough. Oh, well done, Joe. I'd imagine you're quite young, so the 70s is going to be tricky for you anyway. Right, number 11. You might know this one, Joe, because it was covered later on, so you might remember the song, actually. Right, you sheltered me from harm, kept me warm, kept me warm. You gave my life to me, set me free, set me free. Well, I was born in the 70s, so I do remember, you know, some of them. I do like listening to 70s music every now and again. So, you sheltered me from harm, kept me warm, kept me warm. You gave my life to me, set me free, set me free. Yeah, I love the 80s too. I love the 90s for the indie scene, of course. But I love the 80s, yeah. They're probably my two favourite eras, the 80s and the 90s. Okay, number 12. Gonna break out of the city, leave the people here behind. Searching for adventure, it's a type of life to find. Oh, thank you, Jules. Come in, my friend, any day. Don't look old enough to be a child of the 70s.
Flattery will get you extra points.
Yeah, well, I got to give you 2 extra points. Oh, that's sad. Right, gonna break out of the city, leave the people here behind. Searching for adventure, it's the type of life to find. I'm actually on the gin tonight. Not the wine. It's is it Boodles?
It is, yeah.
Boodles.
It's nice.
Mulberry gin, which is really nice, with some elderflower tonic water. And it mixes really well together. It's from Morrison's, if anybody goes to Morrison's. First time I've tried it, but it is really nice. No, it's not quite a pint. Okay, number 13. Poor old Grandad, I laughed at all his words. I thought he was a bitter man. He spoke of woman's ways. That's probably, yes. Well, I hope you have a fantastic birthday, Jules, anyway. I'll do the shout outs after this round. So, poor old Grandad, I laughed at all his words. I thought he was a bitter man. He spoke of women's ways. Of woman's ways, sorry. That's probably the hardest one, I would say, on there. You think?
No.
Okay.
It's because I like them.
So number 14. Didn't know what time it was and the lights were low. I leaned back on my radio. Some cat was laying down. Some get it on rock and roll, he said. Right, tomorrow then, Jules, perhaps for one of your birthday drinks, you need to try gin. If you've got a sweet tooth, there's loads of flavoured gins. I would say the nicest plain gin is probably Hendrick's gin. It's nice, got a nice rich flavour to it. Yeah, let me know what you think next time. Come on. And it's nice with ginger ale as well, if you like ginger ale. So if you've got pink gin, you probably like sweeter gins then, maybe. I tried, was it a blackberry gin? I tried the quince gin.
You did, yeah. Yeah, it was blackberry, wasn't it?
And blackberry gin by Whitney Neal, and they're both nice as well. Okay, sorry, I'm going off tangent. Okay, number 14 again. Didn't know what time it was and the lights were low. I leaned back on my radio. Some cat was laying down. Some get it on rock and roll, he said. Yeah, so try the gin with ginger ale then. Okay, number 15, the last one, is where are those happy days? They seem so hard to find. I tried to reach you, but you have closed your mind. What happened to our love? So where are those happy days? They seem so hard to find. I tried to reach you, but you have closed your mind. What happened to our love? Okay, so that is the end of round 4. So there was 15 points, like I say, in total. Didn't need the artist, just the song name for those. Okay, and I'm going to do the birthday shout outs before I forget. So happy birthday for tomorrow to Jules. Not sure how old you're going to be, Jules, but I have a great birthday. Sue Ferris, happy birthday for Saturday. Okay, hope you have a lovely birthday. And tomorrow, I've done Jules. And today, we think it might be today because she's not able to join us tonight. Gay Richards. Okay, we know she's gone out for a birthday meal tonight. Okay, so happy birthday, Gay, whether it's today, yesterday, tomorrow. Hope you're having a lovely birthday too. Okay. Also 15 there for Nick. Okay. So George, you're the same age as me then. Yeah. So I'm a little bit younger, obviously, than you. A bit older, sorry, because my birthday's in May. We would have been in the same school year as each other. And you need to catch up then for not drinking gin in 40 odd years. And drink lots of it for your birthday tomorrow.
Yeah. Just drink 40 years worth of gin tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Right, okay, so anagrams was the last round, round 5. And you probably don't want me to read the whole lot out again, but I'll just do the clues. Okay, so number 1 was a 7 and 7, and it's Texas bound with a funny limb. And number 2, oh, it looks like I need to try to put my battery in. Hang on. Hang on. It's a clattering. Right, sorry about that. Should be okay now. Right, okay, so number 2 was a 7 and a 7 again, and can hear him singing in Mississippi. Number 3, a 4 and a 7, leg limbs, oh Gordon. And just to let you know, I think a few of these people have passed away, unfortunately. You said I think there was 4, wasn't they?
Yeah. Definitely 2.
Yeah. So number 4, a 4 and an 8, Tom's sidekick with a bit of spice. There's a little bit left. Number 5, a 5 and a 9, Springsteen maybe, on a real deal. You like that one, didn't you?
I did. You're very good at the clues. I'm awful at doing the clues. I'll make the anagrams. We'll put them through a computer system.
I think it's my weird, quirky way of thinking sometimes. Okay, number 5 was a 5 and, number 6 was just 7. Angry tribute to a pop queen. Number 7, a 5 and a 7. Keegan maybe in dungarees. Number 8, a 7 and an 8. It's chiming inside Lake District town. And so, inside Cumbrian town. Oh, Jules says, how long have we been together?
Don't you know you're a romantic devil?
5 months, 6 months.
It was the second week of February, wasn't it?
Yeah.
February. We've survived lockdown.
I know, yeah, it's quite strange.
And the quiz has bonded us. It's helped us bond, yeah.
It has. Yeah. We had started going out about a month before lockdown. So it's been very interesting doing virtual dating. Yeah, beforehand.
Yeah,
doing battleships, karaoke.
Yeah, karaoke over the internet doesn't work. Karaoke over the internet
old
doesn't
style,
work.
Games, yeah. So yes, it's been quite fun, but very interesting.
It has.
Survived so far, eh?
Yeah, we have. We're doing well.
Right, got to number 9. 6 and a 5. It's stealing greenery. Number 10, a 4 and a 4, conservative growth on rocks. Oh, darts on the internet. How does that work? That's interesting.
You can do it with the web camera, can't you?
Yeah,
So the person can see your screen. Yeah, that would work. Yeah.
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 It's nice that things
As long as you've got
are getting back to normal a little bit again. We like playing pool, don't we? We've been out to play pool again.
We do.
Yeah.
And it's been good to do that, hasn't it? You know, I did go in a pub in Stoke last week, and they said that I could only play pool if you brought your own pool cue with you. So you have to kind of preempt that. But normally you can go in there, and they'll mark down the queue for you.
Darts secretary. You've been playing darts over internet, that works. Facebook Messenger and webcam, just have to be honest.
As long as you've got Phil Taylor off screen throwing the darts for you. Yeah. That's what you.
Okay, so hoping everybody's done okay tonight. Okay, so we'll reveal the answers. Okay, so number 1, round 1. Probably was a few tricky ones on there this week, I think. Okay, and a few really easy ones. So A might have been quite tricky. Was the script. Letter B. One of my dad's favourite singers, Johnny Mathis. C. Jason Donovan, of course. D. Don't know what's happened to this guy, Dizzy Rascal. He's not made a record for a while, has he? Dizzy Rascal. E. Joni Mitchell. I think her biggest hit was Taxi.
Big Yellow Taxi, it was.
Taxi, yeah.
Yeah. Very good guitarist, very talented lady.
Yeah. F, of course, is Paul Weller. He's been in the Jam, the Style Council, and been solo now for 20 years, would you say?
It was the early 90s, wasn't it? Yeah, definitely. I remember seeing him in 94 solo in Manchester. So, yeah.
Yeah, very talented. He has been doing
coming up to 30 years.
Lockdown gigs as well, which has been really good. Okay, G is Lily Allen. H, I think probably a really easy one for everyone, Dame Vera Lynn, who sadly passed away not long ago. Very talented lady. Rallied everyone during a difficult time. Okay, I, Bucks Fizz. Remember that Eurovision Song Contest well. Okay. Is that the last time we actually won the Eurovision Song Contest, I think?
No, I think we won it after. I think we won it with Jonah Jett years after. But yeah.
Probably our most famous Eurovision entry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Making your mind up. Okay, J, Tony Basil with Hey Mickey.
Looks like Bjork's mum.
I think she might have. Katrina and the Waves did win it, didn't they, afterwards?
Of course, yeah, not Jonah Jett, Katrina and the Waves, yeah. Silly me.
So I think she was a one-hit wonder, I think, Tony Basil of Hey Mickey.
Looking like Bjork's mum.
She does a bit. Kay, of course, very talented, the Specials. And Terry Hall's been in 4 bands now.
A few.
The Specials, Fun Boy 3,
The Colour
The
Field.
Field, and there's another one.
I think he guested on Singing with the Lightning Seeds.
Yeah, I think he's
For
in
a
another
bit.
band as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
We should know. I'm sure that was one of the questions one week.
And L, you could have had Bad Manners or Bust a Blood Vessel. Oh, did she? Okay. M, the Beastie Boys. N, Janet Jackson. And O, the late Jim Morrison. Of course, the lead singer from The Doors. Okay, so let me know how you got on in round 1. I've not noticed where Rand's playing tonight, actually. Are you feeling better on anyway? Okay. Oh, 15 for Marie. Well done,
brilliant,
Marie.
that is.
That is good. And Leanne, 15. Okay, 12 for Tim. That's good. Okay, right. So, the follow-up singles, which I know. Yeah, and where's Liz tonight as well? Well done, Sue. Right, so these may have been a bit trickier, round 2. So the follow-up single to Baby One More Time was Sometimes in 1999. I think that was a tricky one, actually. Start you off maybe a bit cruel there. Okay, number 2. The follow-up to Fast Car in 1988 was Talking About a Revolution, which was also 1988. I can't think of any more Tracy Chapman songs, actually. So I think I would have had a good guess at that one. Okay, the follow-up to Smells Like Teen Spirit in 91 was Come As You Are in 92. Oh, is that one of her other singles? Can't remember that one. Okay, the follow-up to Planet Earth in 1981 was Girls on Film in 1981 as well. I was a big Duran Duran fan back in the day. Okay, the follow-up to West End Girls in 1985 was Love Comes Quickly in 1986. I'll have to listen to that one. Oh, well done, Jane. 15 again. Okay, the follow-up to Video Games by Lana Del Rey was Born to Die, which was also 2011. Tracy Chapman song Baby Can I Hold You?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah, I do know, actually, yeah. Yeah, remember it now.
Oh, of course, yeah. I remember the Boyzone version. Yeah. Okay, the follow-up to Umbrella by Rihanna in 2007 was Shut Up and Drive, which was also 2007. Okay, the follow-up to That Will Be the Day by Buddy Holly in 1957 was Peggy Sue. It was a double A side actually, and Every Day, which was 1957 again. Okay, the follow-up to Holiday in 1983 was Lucky Star, again in 1983. I think this was a tricky one actually. The follow-up to What Makes You Beautiful in 2011 by Boyzone was Got to Be You. Got the wrong date on that one. I think it was in 2011 again.
Okay.
Okay, the follow-up to Live Forever in 1994 by Oasis was Cigarettes and Alcohol, which was also 1994. Okay, the follow-up to Love Me Do in 1962 by the Beatles was Please Please Me, which was 1963. What did I say? Didn't I say One Direction? And the follow-up to Rock the Casbah in 1982 by The Clash was Should I Stay or Should I Go, which was 1982 as well. Okay, the follow-up to Wuthering Heights in 1978 was The Man with a Child in His Eyes, which was 1978 as well. Oh, apologies. I did mean One Direction. Lastly, the follow-up to What Difference Does It Make in 1984 by the Smiths was Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now, which was 85?
84.
Was it still 84?
Let's have a look.
Got a feeling I've got 85, but was Heaven Knows. Yeah, it was a double A side, should I say, or should I go? And was it White Riot as well? Or was it White Man at Hammersmith?
Yeah, this was 1984.
Right, so 1984 as well for Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now. Okay. Oh, well done, Leanne. I think that's a really good score rate. Because I think I would have struggled a little bit with that round as well. A lot of guesswork would have gone on. Oh, sorry, Sue. So you won't be asking us to do follow-up singles again then. Okay. It's always good to try these things anyway. I think that's a good score if you got 8 anyway. Means you got half of them right. Okay, right, we'll go on to the answers for the doubles then. Okay, I think answers are going on. Yeah. Okay, number 3, answers for round 3. Name the second member of the Pet Shop Boys. It was Chris Lowe. And their first UK number 1 was, of course, West End Girls. And they duetted with Dusty Springfield on What Have I Done to Deserve This? Okay, the American band who sang Eye of the Tiger was Survivor. And of course, it was in Rocky 3, featured in Rocky 3. Okay, the singer who appears, number 3, with the Commotions is, of course, Lloyd Cole. That's who we're going to see in April.
It is, yeah. Nottingham.
Yeah.
It's only Nottingham, yeah.
At the Albert Hall. Really nice venue as well. I think he's playing some really nice venues, isn't he, on his tour? Actually.
Yeah. And we're hoping to go and see Deacon Blue, aren't we, in November?
Yeah.
November might still be a bit, but hopefully it'll be on. Hopefully.
So their debut single was Perfect Skin. Okay, who was George Michael's partner in Wham? It's Andrew Ridgeley. I think it was you, Jules, that told us about the tour, Deacon Blue tour. I know somebody mentioned it. Couldn't get tickets to Nottingham now, so we're going to Birmingham in November. And the new album's quite good. It's quite slow and more mellow, but it is really nice. Nice listen.
Yeah. If you liked them before, you'll definitely like them. City of Love, yeah.
Yeah. First single. Okay, so number 5. Oh, sorry. Who was he married to? And I didn't know this one actually. So you can tell I didn't do that question. It was Kieran Woodward at Bananarama. They're still married.
No, they're divorced. They are divorced now, okay. But yeah, they were married, yeah.
She was probably my favourite member of Bananarama, actually. Kieran. I've got a picture disc of her. It was one of the songs, I think it's I Heard a Rumour. And you could choose a picture disc of any of the members. You could. Okay, number 5. Name the band who had a hit with My Girl. Of course, it's the Temptations. And there's 5 members in the Temptations. Yeah, we'll do another Disney one next week. Then.
Next month.
Yeah, next month.
We're on holiday next week.
Yeah. What was the second question of that question? Have the band.
It's the American band, Survivor. The American band was called Survivor.
Yeah, it was Rocky 3, if you're meaning. Oh, question 4. So it was Andrew Ridgeley and it was Kieran Woodward from Bananarama. Yeah, he seems a nice man. Is it a good read, that book, Jane? Worth reading? Okay, so which Michael Jackson album had 5 US chart-topping hits, and it's bad. So we wanted one of the other songs off that album. So you could have had I Just Can't Stop Loving You, The Way You Make Me Feel, Man in the Mirror, or Dirty Diana. Okay, which Irish band were siblings? It was The Cause. And the lead vocalist is Andrea Corr. And who did the original song Dreams? Fleetwood Mac. Okay, who did the single If You Love Someone, Set Them Free? This is number 8 in 1985. It's Sting. And he is famous for playing the bass guitar. Okay, I think number 9 would have been easy. Okay, so who had a hit with Jenny from the Block? It is Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, because that teacher, Sting was a teacher. Don't Stand So Close to Me, we think, is about one of his experiences as a teacher, don't we? And a nickname, of course, is J-Lo. Number 10, complete the name of the band, Susie and the Banshees. And the song, the Beatles song that they covered to get to number 3 was Dear Prudence. Yeah, I thought that. I'll have to try and get it. So, let me know how you got on with the doubles. Like I said, it was 22 points up for grabs. Oh, well done, Leanne. Or 22. So I'm guessing the last round was harder, the follow-up singles so far. Okay, so have they been uploaded?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, they are. Just literally as
Okay, well done, Simon. Oh, Nick, well done. Got some good scores coming in. Okay, so let's see how we got on the 70s round then. Oh, and question 5, that was 5 for the Temptations. Is that in total so far, Tim? It's not bad. Okay, so number 1 for songs from the 70s. Okay, again, we just needed the song title, remember. So, on the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. It is Horse with No Name by America. So, a point for Horse with No Name. Number 2, No, I Can't Forget This Evening, or Your Face As You Were Leaving. So I guess that's just the way the story goes. It is Without You by Nilsson. Number 3, well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. It is Stuck in the Middle with You by Steelers Wheel. I think that one was probably an easy one. Number 4, if I could, I'd like to be a great big movie star, overnight sensation, drive a big expensive car. And that is Stone in Love with You by the Stylistics. And like you say, if you get a chance, listen to the Paul Heaton and Jackie Abbott version. It's good. If you like the House Martins and the Beautiful South, anyway, it's got like, you know, their twist on things. Number 5, I heard you back on the wireless back in 52, lying awake, intent at tuning in on you. If I was young, it didn't stop you coming through. And of course, it's Video Killed the Radio Star by Buggles. Number 6, though it hurts to go away, it's impossible to stay. But there's one thing I must say before I go. And this is the cheesy one. Save all your kisses for me. By Brotherhood of Man. Yeah, they do make a really good duet, don't they? Another song that the Beautiful South covered, which is probably one of my favourite covers of all time, is Girlfriends. And it's on the first album, Welcome to the Beautiful South. And it originally Pebbles did it. And I think they do a much better version of it. That's really good as well. So number 7, you've got a cute way of talking. You got the better of me. Just snap your fingers and I'm walking. Of course, it's You Make Me Feel Like Dancing by Leo Sayer. Number 8, oh yeah. Now if there's a smile on my face, it's only there trying to fool the public. But when it comes down to fooling you, and of course it is Tears of a Clown by Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Number 9, all I want is a room with a view, a sight worth seeing, a vision of you. This is that very popular lady, Debbie Harry, with Blondie, with Picture This. Number 10, when you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. And that was Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel. Number 11, you sheltered me from harm, kept me warm, kept me warm. You gave my life to me, set me free, set me free. It's Everything I Own by Bread. And Boy George did a cover of it, I think in the 90s, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did a good version, actually. Yeah, is it Patrick's birthday? Angela's asked for a shout out for her brother Patrick. Hi, Patrick. Okay, number 12. Gonna break out of the city, leave the people here behind. Searching for adventure, it's a type of life to find. That was probably a harder one. Do Anything You Want to Do by Eddie and the Hot Rods. Okay. Number 13. This was hard, I think, as well. Poor old Grandad. I laughed at all his words. I thought he was a bitter man. He spoke of woman's ways. And it was Oh La La.
Ooh La La.
Ooh, you've put Oh. Ooh La La.
By the Faces.
By the Faces.
Yeah.
Oh, birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Patrick, for tomorrow. So number 14, didn't know what time it was and the lights were low. I leaned back on my radio. Some cat was lying down Some get it on rock and roll, he said. And it was Starman by David Bowie. Last but not least, number 15. Where are those happy days? They seem so hard to find. I tried to reach you, but you have closed your mind. What happened to our love? And that was SOS by ABBA. So I'm hoping that was probably a little bit easier for you. Okay, that is now you got on with the 70s lyrics round. Okay, possible 15 points there for you. Oh, some good scores coming in again. Well done, Linda. 4 marks. Well done, Nick. 15. 11's quite good though, Leanne, still. Sue, 9, that's still good. Marie, 14. Yeah, Joe, I think like you say, you're probably guessing because you're younger with those ones. But well done still. Okay, so last but not least, of course, is the anagrams. These are all August birthdays this month. Okay, and there was a few, late celebrities on here this time. So Texas Bound with a Funny Limb for number 1 is, of course, Whitney Houston. Number 2, Can Hear Him Singing in Mississippi. It is Michael Jackson, so another late celebrity there. The first 2. Not sure about number 3.
What's that?
Actually. Okay, Leg Limbs, Oh Gordon. That is Tony Bennett.
What about?
Tony Bennett still alive?
Yeah, still alive, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I thought I was just going to say my mum likes Tony Bennett.
Yeah, 94,
actually.
I think.
So it was his birthday yesterday, Tony Bennett. Okay, number 4, Tom's sidekick with a bit of spice, Jerry Halliwell. Number 5, Springsteen maybe, on a Real Deal. It's Bruce Dickinson. You know Iron Maiden?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's a singer for Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Number 6, Angry Tribute to a Pop Queen. That's Madonna. Number 7, Keegan maybe in Dungarees. It's Kevin Rowland. Famous for his dungaree look in Dex's Midnight Runners. Number 8, it's Chiming Inside Cumbrian Town. And that is Belinda Carlisle. Number 9, Stealing Greenery, Robert Plant. Number 10, last but not least, conservative growth on rocks is Tori Amos. She was probably the hardest one to think about this week.
You did well there.
Yeah. Yeah, I class myself as an 80s girl really growing up. Yeah, so well done, Marie. 63 is a good score, especially if you found round 2 hard this week. So we'll try and go for a Disney round. It might just be 10 questions, that one. And we might have to think about turning the question around a little bit because we've done a lot of songs from the Disney films. So we'll give that some thought anyway for Disney. Might go back to 80s or 90s 90s lyrics for next week.
90s would be good, yeah.
90s might be a good one because we've done 80s recently, haven't we? So we'll do 90s and a bit of Britpop maybe in the 90s for the next one. Okay, so thanks again for joining us, everyone. I know a few people are doing it later again this week. So hoping you're all staying safe, and if you've got a holiday booked, have a nice time. We'll be back on the, trying to work out what day it will be.
The first week of September.
Might actually be the 1st of September, I think. I think the first Tuesday in September is the 1st of September. Could be the first day back at school for me. So, is that right?
Yeah. September the 1st is a Tuesday, yeah. So
we'll see you back on the 1st of September. And if you've got any requests, again, let us know beforehand. And any shout outs for anybody, be appreciated anyway. Any ideas around as well?
Yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. It's appreciated, and it means a lot to us, all the work that we put in to have all the people like you good selves to come and watch. So yeah, thank you, and stay safe, everybody.
Okay, take care, everyone.
All right,
see you again.
Take care, see you soon.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.